You are exactly where you are supposed to be. You know, that's been going around quite a bit, I've seen, honestly. I've been seeing it left and right on TikTok, a bit on YouTube. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. And, I kind of thought to myself, what does that actually mean? What does that really mean? I have kind of myself a bit lost. Well, it's exactly what it says in the name. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. What it essentially, I guess, in what, like, I'm thinking it means, to what I think is the correct answer, is that you're supposed to be worrying about your own self. Everybody wants to be somebody else. You wish you were that person. You wish you were doing this. Believe me, I do too sometimes. I do a lot sometimes. But you have to remember that where you are now is just a reflection of the past when you're in the future. So don't worry so much about what that other person is doing, and more so, what are you doing? You know? Keep working on your goals. Keep going towards your dreams. I think that's an important thing in everybody's life. You should always have goals and aspirations, dreams, whatever they are, and just go for them. You just should. I seriously believe it. You might think to yourself, oh man, I wish I had this much. I wish I was this person. I wish I was, doing this thing. They're always out doing this. They're traveling the world. I'm here. I'm doing this. It's because your life story is different from theirs because maybe your goals are different. So, because you have different goals, your story and path in life might be harder, or maybe story and path in your life is going to be different because where you want to be. So you just always just gotta just worry about your own lawn. Don't worry about your neighbor's lawn. Worry about your own. Just keep working towards your stuff because you are exactly where you're supposed to be. It's just a reflection of the past. I myself too sometimes sit there. I'm like, man, I wish I had this many subs on YouTube on my main channel. Not this one. This is my second. Sorry, but I sometimes just sit there and I'm like, man, I wish I was like here in my YouTube career. I wish I was here. I'm putting all this effort and nobody's seeing my stuff. I just can't hit the nail on the head with things. I wish I had this boost. I wish I had, this many views. I don't get that stuff, but that's because I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Me right now, I maybe haven't gotten to where I want to be, even I want to be there. But that's because it's not my time yet. You know what I mean? Everybody's got a time when stuff works out and stuff starts to move for them. You know, right now, I think I might just still, as much as I hate it, be in that learning phase. And that's why I'm like, oh man, I wish I was there. But really, if I look back in the future from now, I'm going to be somewhere where I at one point was thinking, I wish I was here, to then being there now. Even like a bit of backstory even for myself. Like, I have a dream to want to do YouTube. Like, I've always wanted to do YouTube as a kid. I've always wanted to. Just growing up and wanting to do that and now working towards it, it's like, it's a real grind. And I met so many people with doing YouTube. I made a great group of friends. Shout out to you boys on YouTube that love doing YouTube. And I seriously do believe we'll all make it at some point. We all have very, very, like, it's our, pretty much our lives. We work our asses off to try to get towards this. It's going to take a long time, but it's what we do. And honestly, like, I think we will all make it at some point, but our paths getting there are going to be different. Either even just us meeting each other might even be leading towards that. But even then, so if we break off and meet other people, we're all eventually just gonna go our own ways into making it to where we want to be. So, it's just even some of the people that you relate to, or even some of your friends, if you even have the same goals and aspirations or dreams or whatever as that person, your stories and path is not gonna be the same as them. Even if you're following alongside them, because you're gonna have a much different view and experience than them. You just will, because you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And that's what it means. I didn't understand it at first. I didn't really see the deeper meaning into it, but that is just really what it means to me. Of course, obviously, I think that's a pretty good idea of it. But let me know what you think below. Anyways, that's it for this video. This is just kind of a second channel. I'm just kind of posting whatever. I thought I'd just do a little more authenticity, because I thought it'd be something different to do, and at least I can post on my second channel. But I'm usually on my main channel. Link is in the description. Check that out if you want. Appreciate it. I just uploaded. And yeah, see ya.